Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday to everybody in the 518 and beyond. It's another episode of Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight. It's a podcast where we take some local people playing locally, and we pluck a few of those out of the lineup, and we show you what's going on. We give you the when and the where. So, alright, you know what? I'm going to start off with the music video for the song Yellow from Shortwave Radio Band. Now, if you haven't heard this song yet, get on it. It's a beautiful, almost like a love song kind of thing. It's really lovely. And what's even more lovely is when you take a song that's like a love song and you turn it into a fucking horror movie when you're doing the video for it. And that's exactly what happened when we hung out with Frank Palangi, who was the director and one of the stars of American Psychopath. Him and Andy got together and they made an incredible music video for Yellow, which is sung by Ryan Shaw of Shortwave Radio Band, and just turned it into something really special. So, A, if you haven't seen American Psychopath, go see that. B, the lineup for this video was absolutely incredible. So Andy was doing his directing thing, which is incredible to see him being so serious. So Andy, when you listen to this, we know what you look like and what you act like when you're serious now. And I don't know what that means yet, but now we know. So there you go. Katie Scullin makes an appearance along with Angel Taranjo, Abby, Lonnie, and Ryan, of course, from Shortwave Radio Band. You've got JP from Not Chinese Takeout and his girlfriend Cheyenne. And it was starring, this video, was Dave Tayo and Kristen Natoli from the band Domestic Research Partners. If you haven't heard Domestic Research Partner, listen to it right now, because the two of them together is goddamn magic. So anyways, so we all get together, and most of everybody I just named off was in the crowd, you know. So Dave and Kristen were starring in it, and they were obviously the forefront of the whole thing, and everybody else is hanging out in the back, doing their thing. It takes place mostly in a movie theater, and that's pretty much all I can say about it, because you really have to watch it to see how it turns out. And it, like I said, it takes this lovely song and it turns it upside down and turns it into something absolutely amazing. So I had a blast. We all had a blast doing it. It was shot at the Irish Historical Museum in Albany. I think it's Quackenbush Square right there, so it was super good. All right, anyways, let's get on to the listening of the song. This is Yellow by Shortwave Radio Band.
Who'd have thought that this could be? Chip away my density. Lord, I am loaded, believe me. I've tired all these years. I don't believe in anything but yellow.
Yellow by Shortwave Radio Band off their newest album Frequency, which also, if you haven't listened to, do that, because it is a goddamn amazing album. Anyways, alright, moving forward. Got No Fun at Troy at 7 p.m. We've got Chimes of Bayonets, Personal Style, and Idle Era playing. The show probably goes until around 10 or 11, as they usually do, so get ready for that. It's a great lineup, great music, so enjoy that. And because it's Thursday, and because we love doing it every single week, because it's very important, we've got James Mullen of House of M Entertainment giving us the goings-on for Thursday and maybe a little bit more. So, yeah, there you go. James, tell us what is going on, please.
Hey BJ, always good to hear from you, man. Like he said, it's James from House of M Entertainment, just checking in to let you know what we've got cooking this Thursday at the Market and Food Truck Corral at the Shirt Factory. Last week, my band Seas Atlantis really rocked it out and we had a great time in the summer heat, and it's only going to get hotter because this week we've got local Hall of Famers and award-winning Troy Rockers Super 400 coming to play from 5 to 8, so you're not going to want to miss this one. It's free admission just like every week with all of the great diverse entertainers and food vendors and crafts people that you could get your hands on. So don't miss it. Get down there right when it starts at 4:30 so you can get your food and get down to the tables in time so you can be seated with a great view of this awesome band. We're going to have a great week. Back to you, BJ.
All right. Thank you so much, James. We really appreciate it. James Mullen of House of M Entertainment. You can look up House of M on Facebook. Instagram, it would be House of M_518. If you're looking for any local booking and different services for creatives in the area, definitely check out House of M Entertainment. So yeah, alright, Friday. Yes. Mojo's Cafe and Gallery at 7 p.m. We have Sabrina Trueheart playing, who is a great songwriter. She's an amazing singer. If you're around that area, if you're around Troy, or even kind of close to it, definitely go check her out. And because we have decided to pick out Sabrina Trueheart for this podcast episode, we are going to be playing one of her songs. So this is her 2025 single, Sad Smiles.
I am the bearer of a sad, sad smile, and my wings have needed patching for a while. I'm hopeless at best, flirting with death. I am waiting for life while I hold my breath. I am waiting for life while I hold my breath. I'll be long gone before my stars align. If I'm heading where I should, then give me a sign. Spring bleeds into summer, the
right, that was Sad Smiles from Sabrina Trueheart. It's their 2025 single that just came out not too long ago. So Saturday is always fun when I get to mention Emek and Bolio's Ice Cream in Albany, because it's a great place with great ice cream. And at 7 p.m., you have Simon Elijah playing. So this young man has a very almost modern alternative folky style to it, and his music is great. So you're gonna have a lot of fun. Decide to stop over, bring the family. It's nice, it's relaxing, but surprisingly fast-paced. So he definitely gets going. I decided to pick out his newest single that just came out this year. So here we go, Simon Elijah, and the song is Ride With Me.
When will my long day be done? Wanna get outside and enjoy the sun. One more Zoom call, just one more boring class, then I can take a bike ride with you. Memory that will last. Go outside, lube the chain, put some spandex on. Click the helmet, grab the gloves, and bike around the lawn. I yell up to where you're working, up on the second floor. You're busy now, but pretty soon we'll be out the door. Won't you please take a ride with me? I'll feel sane and I'll feel free. I've been glued to my laptop screen, so won't you please take a ride with me? Cross the road and hug the shoulder line, one by one as we're pedaling in time. Past fields of hay, fields of soy, every kind of grain. Up a hill, coast on down, then back up again. Past water towers, neighborhoods, rivers, streams, and ponds. Shady forests, quiet lanes, and pastures full of rocks. We get flat tires, brake malfunctions, we get aches and we get sore. But nothing stops our team of two from riding a little more. Won't you please take a ride with me? I'll feel sane and I'll feel free. I've been glued to my laptop screen, so won't you please take a ride with me? As we pedal through our afternoon, we make plans for bigger rides. We could crank all the way to Canada, maybe bike the Great Divide. Along the Blue Ridge Parkway, 100 miles, maybe 2. Even though the journey's hard, I'd do it all with you. Won't you please take a ride with me? I'll feel sane and I'll feel free. I've been glued to my laptop screen, so won't you please take a ride with me? Won't you please take a ride with me? I'll feel sane and I'll feel free. I've been glued to my laptop screen, so won't you please take a ride with me?
All right, there you go. That was Ride With Me by Simon Elijah, who's playing at Emek and Bolio's Ice Cream at 7 p.m. in Albany. So go check that out. Next up, we are checking in with one of my favorite segments of the show, Our Band Show. So doing important work, they give your local band favorites the star treatment, and they put on a show, and it's always amazing. Thank you guys so much for doing it. And we are going to get into what they're doing right now. So, guys, what is going on with Our Band Show?
Thank you so very much, BJ, and welcome into Our Band Show. Over the past few weeks, we have been sharing every single act that was on the Unsigned518 Our Band Show episode 30 multi-genre showcase. We had a great time having multiple acts come into the studio and record their music with us. You can definitely check it out on our YouTube channel at Our Band Show. This week, we want to showcase Arrow Through Me, the last band that we have to share with you from that awesome evening. First, let's listen to an interview clip where they talk about their latest album and the creative process in order to get to where they want it to be.
I think a lot of it comes from me and Dayron growing up on opposite sides of emo, because we both like the same genres, but not really all of the same bands. And when we and Dayron have been playing music together, actually like almost for a decade now, and we always are trying to write stuff that's like, if we heard this in high school, we would go, woo! So that's kind of our approach. And because we have similar genres but different influences, I think we're able to write a lot of really unique sounding stuff that blends in ways that are maybe kind of different, that make us stand out. Because rock and when you're in a genre like that, a lot of stuff is going to start sounding the same. So I think we try our best to kind of put our own flavor on everything.
It was a really long process, if I'm being honest. Very long process. I think it took us all together probably about, 2 years, really, to get it completely finished, like from beginning to end. I know we had a couple rewrites on some songs, both lyrically, musically. We've put some things aside and save it for future things. I think the biggest thing for us when putting together the EP was just structure, how we wanted the songs to go and in what order. To me personally, I felt like it was a little bit more almost like experimental. Like, do we have our set sound yet? Like, what are we, looking to do? And I think funnily enough, even though they're all just maybe a little bit different, each song on the EP, it's cohesive, it flows together, and I think it shows like a little bit of each of us.
Such a fantastic interview with Arrow Through Me. Definitely go ahead, watch the live stream, check it out, see what this band is all about. Just an extraordinary performance. Glad that they were part of the Unsigned518 Our Band Show episode 30 showcase. And without further ado, this week's spotlight is all about their song, Escape Plan. So let's take a listen.
Your escape plan to hold on to your hand, to guide me through your head. on the sleeping or indoor version of blue skies. But you finally cried, and everything feels different. And I really don't know you broke me down in the worst way. Maybe see how you like the road. You said it's all you've ever known. You gotta wanna go, let it go. The graphic chambers in the next row. A broken window to hang through.
Whew, what a great sound. Arrow Through Me again with their song Escape Plan. I am so grateful for all of the performers that came on our show. Again, round of applause for Camtron 5000, Little Saints, New Monarchy, and Arrow Through Me. Andy, when he mentioned the whole idea of doing a multi-genre showcase, we were super excited to do so. We jumped on the opportunity, and it did not disappoint. Having the various groups come in to the studio, allowing us to record them, was such an amazing experience that is hard for me to articulate. We are well underway in terms of editing and mastering this music and video, and we are posting it on our YouTube channel. Like I said earlier, check it out. Also, go ahead and keep an eye out on our Instagram at Our Band Show, or check out our website, ourbandshow.com. Chris and I are looking forward to what's next on the show, and we hope you are too. So definitely follow us, and let's support local recording artists. Back to you, BJ.
All right, thank you so much. That is, of course, Our Band Show. If you're ever looking to see what's going on with them, you can find them on Facebook, you can find them on Insta, TikTok, or you can just go to ourbandshow.com, check everything out, and most importantly, look up their YouTube. Their YouTube is, as far as I'm concerned, the meat and potatoes of what they're doing. You can just go on there, look them up, see all the amazing things they're doing for local bands. I enjoy it immensely, and I think you will also. So that, I don't really have too much of a segue. Metroland Now, Hot Single of the Week. Cultivated by TJ Foster, who does the list for these. The almost omnipresent TJ Foster. He's here, he's there, he's every fucking where. So this week, I decided to pick out Dayburn. It's a great band. They have music that definitely picks it up, but they have a really nice even keel to them. And the single that was chosen by TJ this week was Here Tomorrow, off the album Hollow Sounds Part 1. So let's listen to that. So this is Dayburn with Here Tomorrow.
Your lifetime that I see is on the holidays and the funerals of those who stay. I'm still a sinner.
Really like it here. I've grown up here. All my friends and family here. I love the memories I have.
I think it's the best place on earth. But it's big enough to always find something new. When I was younger, I couldn't leave this town fast enough. I had this spirit of adventure. But then, as I got older, I really wanted to come back because it's just home.
All right, that was off the album Hollow Sounds Part 1, and the song was Here Tomorrow from Dayburn. So I enjoy that song. I think you enjoyed it as well. And if you're looking for just like a full list of what's going on with the hot singles of the week, you can check out www.themetroland.com. They're also on Facebook, Instagram. They have an incredible amount of information on what's going on in the area. You should definitely check it out. It's amazing. As far as if you're a creative and you're in the local area, there's a really good chance you've made it onto the Metroland.com. And physical copies, they're back. The Metroland was gone for such a long time, and now it's back, thanks to Aaron Harks. So go out, grab a copy. If you don't know where you can find a copy, if you can't find one, reach out to us. Go to themetroland.com. Go to contact. Reach out to me. Send me a message or DM me at our Weekend Spotlight with no E's. Let me know. I'll do my best. And if you're looking to carry it, if you're like, I really want to get the Metroland in my business, there's a section for that too. You can go on themetroland.com and check it out and, put your information in and start getting it dropped off to you. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you so much for tuning into yet another podcast with me, BJ Schwinghammer. I really appreciate it. This has been so much fun, and I really look forward to doing it every week and reaching out to you guys. And when people reach back to me, it's a lot of fun too. Oh, and before I forget, we try to make it a point to get bands' permission before they play it, but sometimes we can't get in touch with them. And, people are busy, especially these days. People are busy as hell, so sometimes we just can't secure the permission to play the song. And going forward, I'm just going to, very much like the song Yellow, I'm just going to go forward and play a song from the local lineup that I really enjoy for the week. And that being said, if you have a band and you're playing some awesome original music and you think I should listen to it and maybe even play it on the podcast, let me know. Send me a message. Send me the song. Go right ahead. I would love to listen to it. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. All right, enjoy your Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and try to enjoy the rest of the week as well. We all deserve to enjoy ourselves. So stay cool, 518, and I will see you next week.
I'm calling shotgun. Where's the party tonight? Let's take a ride with Schwinghammer driving. It's the Weekend Spotlight. Get ready.
The Weekend Spotlight is a production of Unsigned518 and part of the Metroland Now network of podcasts. Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight is produced by Andy Scullin and hosted by BJ Schwinghammer. Look for new episodes every week at themetroland.com and everywhere you stream podcasts.